So we have a Zombie Ready 2 announced. It's called Next Level and starring Teja Sajja. The first one did really well. I had not seen it, but I've seen Mirai for 20 minutes and I didn't like it, but it's doing wonders in Japan. So that's exciting for the actor. But he's back with the sequel and this looks more kind of sci-fi and, slick looking. I don't know if it will be connected to part 1 or like a new fresh zombie film. But we have an announcement video, so let's have a look. And there are no subtitles, so I don't know if there are dialogues or something I'll miss out. But let's have a look. Okay. Basically, it's not AI. That's what they're trying to say. We have come to a point when you have to say that. Okay. Full on. When you hear the rhythm, run. Okay. Very interesting visual. Bigger, badder. Reminds me of Deadpool, first film. Created by, yes, first one he made it, right? I think they made this in a game engine. Oh, that's Charminar. All right. Oh, Upendra is in this. Shanaya Kapoor. Oh, interesting. That makes me excited actually. And Nepali and Japanese. Dead or Alive 2027. That is interesting. Indian languages and Nepali as well as Japanese. That, as I said, Mira is doing wonders there. So I guess he should use that. This is interesting from the director who has made these. This was a cool, well-made video. Interesting of them to mention that it's not AI. As I said, I think this is done in game engine because this amount of rendering, and if you do try to make it in a Blender or Maya or something like that softwares, it will like take forever and be too costly. But I think you can pull this off because there are a lot of assets which you can actually find online, and at cheap you can actually produce this video, title announcement video. Of course, you don't want to put so much money for a title announcement, so I think they have used a lot of assets, put them together and get what they wanted, and there's nothing wrong with that. It looks cool. They got your you delivered what you really wanted. If someone worked on this, if I'm wrong, definitely you can correct me in the comments, and do let me know if the first one was good enough to check out. Let me know. I think they have been a zombie comedy film in every language. I know one in Marathi, they made one in Hindi, Go Go Gone, there's Telugu, I think I've seen more. There's one in Punjabi also. Everyone has made a comedy zombie film, so I think that's why with Pralay, which what Ranveer is doing, is going to be a serious zombie apocalypse film. So that'll be interesting how that fares with Indian audience, because you want to add comedy because it makes it more friendly to families and they all can come and watch it. But they've not been that successful till now. Otherwise there would have been so many, right? Horror comedy works a lot in Indian cinema, so zombies have not worked. Maybe it's because of it's gory, and if you want to make it edgy and all, like if Pralay is like, it should be A-rated and some gruesome moments and scenes. I think that this genre demands that if you're making it very serious. That'll be interesting, how these pan out. But let me know about the first film and what are your thoughts about this in the comments.